It started with a note, slipped under Emily's door at exactly 3:17 a.m. The envelope trembled slightly, almost as if it had a heartbeat. She picked it up and read, "I've been watching." Smile back. At first, she thought it was a prank, a neighbor, a bored child, someone with too much time. But the notes didn't stop. Every night, folded perfectly, silent, as if waiting for her attention, shadows followed her. At first, subtle, a dark shape in the corner of her room, a reflection in the window that didn't match her movements. Then more aggressive. The lights flickered, objects shifted slightly, doors creaked as though someone walked past, and then she saw it. The clown, standing outside her window, red suit faded and torn, white makeup cracked, smile stretching impossibly wide. Its eyes were black pools, but somehow aware. Night after night, Emily tried to ignore it. She told herself it wasn't real. But the clown was patient, persistent. Every note became more personal. "You slept too long. The shadows are waiting. Look closer. I'm closer than you think." One night, she awoke to scratching at the window. Her heart pounded. She grabbed a lamp and inched toward it. The clown was there, pressed against the glass, unblinking. And then, as if testing her, it tapped on the window 3 times. Emily froze. A note appeared at the sill. 3 moves to survive. The game began. She realized the clown was playing with her, manipulating her mind. Every corner of the apartment felt watched, every shadow alive. The scratching, tapping, and creaking became a countdown. She tried to leave, but the doors locked themselves. Every escape route disappeared. She was trapped in a room that seemed to stretch, walls bending, shadows crawling toward her. And in the center of it all, the clown's smile grew wider, taunting her. The clown whispered into her mind words she could not ignore. The first move is honesty. The second, fear. The last, acceptance. Emily tried reasoning, confessing her secrets, admitting her fears aloud, hoping it would satisfy the entity. But the clown only laughed, a distorted, echoing sound that seemed to fracture the walls. Her reflection in the window shifted. For a moment, she saw herself smiling, the clown's smile. She felt a tug inside her mind, like a thread being pulled. Every thought, every memory twisted. And then came the final move. The clown pressed its face against the glass, grinning impossibly, and whispered, "You belong to me." Emily screamed, but her voice felt trapped in her own head. Her surroundings dissolved into darkness, shadows swallowing the room. The next morning, the apartment was empty, bed untouched, belongings undisturbed. Only a single red envelope lay on the floor. Inside, in the same jagged script, "Thank you for playing. Smile back." But the note wasn't just a farewell. Beneath the words, faint symbols had been drawn shapes Emily didn't recognize, but somehow felt familiar. Something ancient, almost alive. And then a whisper echoed in her mind, barely audible, like a memory she shouldn't have had. "This is only the beginning." When the apartment was entered, hours later, everything was exactly where it should be, except Emily. She was not found near the window, not in the hallway, Not anywhere inside the building. The windows showed no fingerprints. The door showed no damage. On the floor beneath the window, a red envelope was recovered. It was empty. The window was closed. The silence was heavy. Emily has not been seen since, but somewhere the game was reset.